download the app today. So look at this in the Eastern Conference. Out west, it's just Joel Quenneville played in the NHL, but all the bench bosses in the East have NHL experience, and not just a little bit. That's 4,200 plus games behind the benches, and UC numero uno sat down with Luke Gazdic.
You said you were working out this morning. Did you miss actually playing the game?
No.
No? You don't ever wish to go back, snap a
Well, I mean, I
zone
wish
draw?
I could go back to when I was, like, in your prime, but I know what I'd be looking like now if you threw me out there. So.
But there's no moment in the playoffs where you're like, big D zone draw, you're like, I could.
No, we got guys for that. We got guys for that. But coaching's the next best thing. You know, you're behind there, and you don't take the bumps and bruises. So you feel them for the guys, but you're not in harm's way. So next best thing.
There's absolutely nothing we need to do different, but we can't do anything less. Come on, stay with it, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Is it different motivating players now that it was 15 years ago?
I don't think it really is. I mean, the game's changed. Certainly how the kids coming in now, how they learn is different. You know, I think you can't be, too stern. How I got brought up, or maybe even, the older guys' generation is not quite the same. But I think if you're fair, at the end of the day, and you're honest with what's going on, that's what everybody wants.
Hey, guys are still pros, hey, at the end of the day?
Definitely. And they want to win. And we have guys in there who want to win, and they want to be coached. And so, I think if you get that balance, you'd be all right.
The Carolina Hurricanes advance to the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
From day one, he's been there to just try to get this team to win, and that's all he worries about. And I know as a coach, listen to my brother and stuff, it's not easy, and he takes it with stride, and he's been exceptional as a head coach taking over.
Do you don't feel tough to connect to younger players at all?
I still think like a player. Like, I don't think like I'm a coach. Like, I know what the guys are thinking when they're sitting in the seats listening to coaches speak, and you rolling your eye. Like, I get it. Like, you got to keep everything in perspective on that, and I feel like that's my edge a little bit. Is I did play the game. I know what those guys are going through.
Walker over the line, hands it up. Taylor Hall going to the net. Hall shot, stop like that, rebound, scores! Taylor Hall banks it home!
It's amazing to be in this building and have your head coach, he raised he's up in the rafters. He raised the cup here on this ice, and we're all striving for that, and it's kind of cool to know just that it's possible. Like, we know someone. We're watching the guy who did it every day.
From Carolina, the Hurricanes have done it.
You won the cup as a player. What would it mean to win it as a coach?
Well, oh man, that's why we're here. That's why we're doing this.
Right?
And it's so I talked about this before. As a player, I wanted it bad for myself, selfishly, and of course the guys I was with. But like, I wanted it, right? Like, my whole life I dreamt of that. And then now that I've had that, I want it for the guys. Like, it's really different to be sitting back and go, man, I want it for you guys, because it changes your life. It really does, and in a real positive way. And we have tremendous fans here that have supported this team. Like, they don't sit on their hands. They're pushed. This is one of the loudest buildings in the NHL.
Awesome
they support this group, and it'd be great to see them get rewarded for that.
There we go. Luke, fantastic. What an interview. Nothing different, but nothing less. Crazy. So, in case, Luke, you or Kevin or Kelly are thinking of acting up tonight, there's Landeskog and there's a Dallas Star.
Oh, God. Keep your head up, Dills.
Oh, yeah.
Some guys run the power play.
Brendan Dillon. 401 teammates. Landeskog wasn't one of them.
210 with his wallet in his pocket.
It was like